What's up, Cowboy Nation?
What's up?
I got company this morning. Eshawn, the filmmaker. How you doing, brother?
All good, man. How are you?
Right. And fifth quarter sports.
That
A
right, that right.
That's right, man. The new title.
former fifth quarter Cowboy, but fifth quarter sports. How you doing,
Uh-huh.
brother?
Oh man, happy to be alive, my brother.
Yeah, long way we above the ground. Can't complain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Unlike Marquise Bell, yeah, I bet he got a lot of complaining to do right now.
So stupid, bro.
So y'all read it? I don't know if y'all saw the title in the thumbnail. I got
Yeah.
Marquise Bell behind bars.
Jesus. I didn't see the thumbnail, no.
Yeah, but y'all go back. Y'all see the thumbnail.
I'll watch it.
So man, are y'all surprised or y'all shocked or it does affect y'all?
All of the above. It's weird, man. Only with the this is exactly what we always talk about, man. Every year there's the last year was a whole culture change and shit. And I'm just like last year it was Turpin and then now this guy and then there was Sam Williams. It's like these guys, it just never fails, man. I mean, what exactly is this guy charged of? Was he like smoking weed or what exactly was going
Uh,
on?
they actually went to his house. He had pounds and pounds and pounds of marijuana in his house.
Yeah, that's the stupidity that comes with a lot of these guys, man. And a lot of it is, I mean, there's nobody to really check them in this organization, right? Properly. It should be the coach, but they run through Schottenheimer like he's a fucking piece of paper. So I mean, it's I don't. It's I mean, this is nothing new, man. I mean, we can go back to Joseph Randall, and I mean,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I
I mean,
mean, and then remember the past 2 years. Well, let's go back 3 years ago when we were talking about the culture of the Cowboys. It's I'd say it was like a drug. Then it's
yeah,
like a whole bunch of people got on the bandwagon talking about the culture got to change. And then last year when you brought in Crybaby,
yeah. Well,
going with the
that's what I'm saying, man. And it's like that's exactly the problem. It's like everybody last year was because Schottenheimer kept saying, I'm going to change the culture. I'm going to change the culture. I kept telling people, yo, Schottenheimer's not the one running this Cowboys organization. It's Jerry Jones. And Jerry Jones has created a culture that's number one, okay with losing, and he tolerates shit as long as you're performing. That's the way that he has been. You know, even going back to the Super Bowl years, he's been this way, right? And but now we're not winning, and he's still tolerating shit. Like I mean, the Joseph Randalls of the worlds, and this guy and Turpin and Sam Williams and all this other shit. And it's like this is just typical for the Cowboys, man. You're a professional athlete. There's absolutely no reason you should be caught with if what you're saying pounds of marijuana. Who you're
Mhm.
not a gangbanger, you're not a drug dealer. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, come on, man. Like, I mean, that's not acceptable behavior, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's I mean, I don't. I mean, what did you think of it? But for me, it's like I mean,
You know
it's
what? Cause see,
not
I know
surprising. But also, like, I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed. But
because me personally, I really didn't have much high hopes for Marquise Bell. I
sure,
thought maybe he was solid at best. You
mm,
know, I know that they did play him out of position, which
mm,
this team always played players out of position.
yeah.
Yeah, but I know they were talking about moving him back to safety
Right, yeah.
instead of
Well,
linebacker. But
well, he's too small to play linebacker. That was a big part of the problem, right?
that was right on. Yeah, 80. Yeah, right on time. Yeah,
Right,
so yeah, you're right. It's right on time. You know
exactly.
what? I was just thinking about that comment 80 always said. So what? It won't be a Cowboys offseason if a Cowboy player did not get in trouble.
Right. Yes, 1,000%.
It won't be. And you
100%.
know what?
And
And you
that's
know
the
what?
spirit. That's
We
what it is.
already had the Dak crap. With him and his fiance, which I don't get really give a damn.
Yeah.
But still, all I can say is still of everybody talking about the improvement of this team. You know, you have all type of again, uh, you
Off the
know,
field.
off the field, hopium, and
Well,
then now here come Doug Bill.
I just think, I mean, a lot of these players, man, the IQ goes out the fucking window with these cats. They're stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
What reason do you have to be having pounds of weed? Like, why the fuck would you be like? Who the fuck are you? Like, I mean, if you want to live that life, go live that life. You don't need to be a professional athlete.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I can't relate to that life at all. But I'm just saying, I mean, that ain't your life. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Me with it. It was the same thing with Turpin last year, being caught with a gun and stuff. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
If you really need a gun, go get security.
Yeah. Hey, Phil Quarter.
What's up, Phil?
Yeah.
So you heard about it. So what's your opinion about it?
Look at 80. Is it true? Did he have pounds of weed? Is that true?
That's what I read.
That's what the report says. Yeah.
Like I said, right on time. It's nothing new, man. This is what I was arguing with OG about last offseason when Turpin got caught.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when there's no discipline, when there's no actionary discipline, when Shoddy says stuff like I talked to him, he knows better.
Yeah.
This goes back to forever. Sam Williams, gun. Remember Daniel Ross we had about 4 years ago? Gun and weed. Turpin,
Oh,
gun
yeah.
and weed. Remember Daniel Ross, the defensive tackle?
I forgot about him, yeah.
Gun and weed. Turpin, gun and weed. Sam Williams, speed with a gun.
Yeah.
It never ends, but that's the Dallas way though. You know what? I don't condone none of that because you guys are rich. You guys make more money than we'll ever make. Some of us, and it's just no reason for any of it.
No, not at all.
Pounds of, I mean,
it's unacceptable, bro. Absolutely unacceptable.
To have weed like that in your home, you know, it dictates to the lifestyle, the rapper lifestyle. You know, people want to live like that. That's how Trayvon wanted to live. Now Pickens came over here and got CeeDee Lamb wanted to live like that. Trayvon wanted to live like a rapper. He out on a Monday night, doing a show with the jury on. CeeDee Lamb with the jury on the field. This is what they condone over here. The Hot Boys, they was on the field with Hot Boy chains on.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be gangsters so bad. Take them pants off. Empty your motherfucking locker room out and go to the street and be a gangster then.
Exactly.
Tuck your gun in your pants. Put your flag out your back pocket and go be a gangster.
Exactly.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that ain't your life, man.
Cause if you're not no fucking Mexican cartel, why the fuck you got pounds of weed at your house?
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
You don't even make enough money to even be buying pounds of weed. You need to save every dollar you got, Marquise, bitch.
That's very true.
You need to save every dollar you got because you ain't got no big ass contract.
Right. Yeah.
Talk about pounds of weed. Now, and then with people with pounds of weed, you know what they also charge you with? When you got that much intent to sell.
Intent to sell. Yeah.
Intent to distribute because that's more. Why would you have that much?
Right.
Now they're gonna hit you with that charge. You dumb fucking idiot. And like I said, I don't condone it. At least when some of these guys got in trouble in the 90s, they were fucking winners.
They were winning. Right.
Yeah.
At least Michael Irvin was a goddamn winner.
Right.
At least LT was a goddamn winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At least these guys. But this is what they do in Dallas, though. This is what they preach. This is what they allow. There's no discipline. This is what I was telling OG last year to myself. Man, Shotty got to be there. Man, these are grown men. Shot ain't got to be nothing to them but a fucking head coach.
That's it.
But this is what happens when you don't discipline nobody. You letting your coaches run around the field with Spider-Man mask on. You're playing golf. You're playing laser tag. You're going Greek dancing. This is what you get. The main guy you played golf with, somebody you want to learn character, laid down on a fucking bench while you were coaching the game because he didn't have a damn contract.
Yeah, Micah
This
Parsons,
is what you
man.
get. Like 80 said, right on fucking time. This is what you get, man.
What really bothered me was when Micah laid on the trainer's table, Schottenheimer didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Listen, I mean, I knew it about Micah from the very beginning. I said it from the very beginning about him that guy was an attention whore.
Yeah,
and I knew. I mean, the trainer table thing didn't surprise me one bit. But this thing, I mean, listen, it's just you're not a gangbanger, man. You're not a thug. What reason do you have to be? If you really want to live that life, go live that life. You don't need to be a professional athlete if you want to be caught with pounds of weed. Who the fuck are you? Like, what is this?
It's kind of like John Moran from Memphis.
Yeah, I was going to bring up John Moran too. I'm like, listen, man, you're not hard. That's not your life. You're telling me that you're going to make eight to nine figures, and now you want to be hard? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You grew up in a good neighborhood, son. They suspended his ass. He got his mind right real quick. Then he started missing all that goddamn money.
Yeah,
when the NBA suspended his ass, and he was on the verge of getting kicked out of the league, he shut the hell up. We ain't see him hold another gun in his hand.
Yeah, another one says, I'm just like the mindset and the level of stupid that these guys have. Listen, I can't relate to growing up like that, but for me, it's like if I walk around all of a sudden with pounds of weed and a gun, why would I risk everything that I've worked my whole life for? Why would I risk so much of money to be being caught with something so fucking stupid? If you need a gun, if you honestly feel so unsafe that you need a gun, go hire yourself security. Like,
tell your boss.
Exactly.
It ain't that difficult.
Tell your boss.
Yeah.
We call that shit hustling backwards where I'm from. You hustling backwards.
Yeah, right.
You work to get away from that shit.
Yes, that's the point.
You don't get money then try to go back to it, pretend you're not about that life.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Around with a gun and weed.
That makes
Who the
no
fuck
sense.
Are you?
Yeah, it's like you're gonna make 8-9 figures, and now all of a sudden you're gonna get all this. I mean, like you're gonna get weed and a gun. Like, what is this? Like, that doesn't make sense. That's stupid. If you really want to live that life, go live that life, man. But that's not. I don't know.
Man, the question is he gonna get cut? I seriously doubt it.
I doubt it, man. He's not gonna get cut. He's not gonna get cut. They condone this kind of behavior.
Probably got a big ass contract for it.
Shit. I mean, it's not surprising to me personally, guys, that this guy got caught with this stuff. Because I mean, we can go back. I mean, we said Joseph Randle, but at least with Michael Irvin and them, they won something. I don't condone it, but I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, this is the culture of the Cowboys, man. I knew it immediately when Schottenheimer said the culture changed. I'm like, guys, he's not changing the culture here. This is the way that this team is run, man. I guarantee you nothing will happen to this guy. Last year, nothing happened to Turpin. Nothing will happen with this. It's so stupid.
And of course, we can't remember about Greg Hardy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Greg Hardy. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I mean, I just the level of stupid that a lot of these guys are like. I see no reason as a person who is wealthy myself. I'm like, it makes zero sense to be flaunting money, to be flaunting jewelry, to be having weed. What is this? I mean, like, what are you trying to prove here? What is this? You're already living a privileged lifestyle, to say the least. Like, I mean, it's come on, man. Like, I mean, you really want to be? I don't know. It's just. I can't fuck with that, man. I'm like, that's a different level of dumb.
No, 80 said the best right here. These players are not afraid of wrong and committing crimes. They don't learn from other players' mistakes.
Yeah, it's also like, I mean, you're an adult. Every adult, regardless of whether it's a good consequence or a bad consequence, every decision has a consequence. There's a cost for everything in life. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, indifferent, every decision has a cost. And I'm just like, as a grown adult, it's not Schottenheimer's job to fucking discipline him as a man. It's not. It's Schottenheimer's job to maybe discipline him as a coach on the field, but it ain't his job to be checking on him about marijuana. It's not.
Exactly.
For someone to be like, for a lot of these people, a lot of our fans to be like, oh, Schottenheimer should have checked him. Schottenheimer should have called him. He's not his fucking personal counselor. This is a grown adult. Fucking manage your own self. I know 18-year-olds who manage themselves better than fucking this guy. Like, I mean, it doesn't take a lot. It's not difficult to be like, hey, I'm managing not having weed, not having guns. Like you really needed another person to tell you that's not the right thing to do. If that's the case, then you fucking need to like go get yourself a personal counselor. Go, and there's nothing wrong with that too, by the way. You know, I have a therapist. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Get yourself a therapist, have at it. I mean, it's whatever you got to do. But it drives me up a wall that these fans are like, it's Schottenheimer's job to discipline Turpin, to discipline Marquise Bell over shit that a fucking 10-year-old would know not to do. Like an 11, 10, 12-year-old would know not to get drunk. I mean, I'm like, I don't know, man. It fucking annoys the shit out of me that these guys, you're getting.
Nah, really, it's up to the general manager to discipline these.
It is absolutely, no,
exactly.
absolutely. It is up to the general man. It just drives me nuts that you live such a privileged life that is so rare, and now you want to act like you're a thug. Like, I mean, I don't know why these guys do this, man. It's so annoying to me.
That's the cowboy way.
Yeah, man. It's like, it's one thing to be bad on the field, but to just be so fucking stupid in life.
You know what? It ain't no secret. A lot of them do smoke weed for for their own personal
and listen,
reasons.
Do what you want to do. I mean,
for pain, whatever. But it had been something for for prosperous police to go by his house.
Right. And my thing is,
it had to be a reason for that.
Look, with these rappers, man, like Snoop or Dre or any of them smoking doesn't affect their money. It's a rule in the NFL that if you smoke weed, you're going to be costing yourself money. So why the fuck would you cost yourself money? Why would you do that? That's so dumb. When you know it's Randy Gregory got in the same situation for as talented as he was. He got in the same situation. I'm like, why are you going to cost yourself money, man, when you're working for all this your entire life? I mean, I don't understand that. I don't know. That's just me, but.
And never forget Boss Man Fat as well. Oh man,
yeah, I forgot about that. But we can go down the list, man. It's crazy. I don't know. That's just me, but
when you ain't winning, you got time for this. A winning organization don't even like when you win. That's your focus. You
they don't tolerate that. Yeah.
When you know your coach don't play that shit, come on.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine if he did this on the Patriots? His ass would have gotten booted immediately. I mean, they would cut him just to make a point. And
I bet if they interview Scotty right now, he'd probably be crying and stuff.
It's so dumb, man. I just don't get. I don't get the level of dumb that a lot of these guys are. You're gonna make $9 million, and now you want to get drugs? That doesn't make sense. That's the dumbest thing in the world to me. I'm sorry. That's so stupid.
Yeah, it's silly, man. It's unfortunate too, man.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, it was. Hey, I wasn't gonna be over here long.
He said I'm not gonna let us forget he rich.
Come on, man. That's not what it was.
Man, don't he be flexing, Rich? He be flexing.
No, I'm not trying to flex. I'm just saying. I mean, I was only bringing it up just to be like. I mean, it makes no sense when you're making so much money to be throwing it away. I'm just like, that doesn't make sense to me.
But you know what? Now, if the Cowboys want to make a statement, cut them.
They
don't wait. Don't wait.
Anyway.
Don't wait, cut him. Like last year when Turpin got in trouble with the gun. You know where you can't be in the state of Texas driving like that.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Texas is a right to carry state, it was some. I think it was the type of gun that he had.
What type of gun did he have? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. But again, you have to. I mean, you have to know your surroundings, and you can't be acting a fool, especially when you're playing for like the Dallas Cowboys, and you know that you're gonna be in the public spotlight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm reading this about Turpin. This guy was driving almost 100 miles an hour. That's so dumb, dude.
Never forget Sam Williams.
And
Jerry Jones was like 9866, so that's improvement. That shows you Jerry condones this.
See? Look what he's saying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It what pissed me off about Sam Williams. He just bought that Corvette and wrecked it an hour later.
And I guarantee he overpaid for that car to a fucking stupid degree.
But look, y'all. Oh, there go 80 right there.
What's up, 80? How you doing, man?
What's up, 80?
Hey man,
What's going on, guys?
Look, right on time.
right on time.
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, so stupid,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be a Cowboys off season if it wasn't for the stupidity of this organization, players.
Seriously.
What's your take on this?
Without going too long, I don't want to take up a lot of y'all's time.
Wow.
It's there really is no take to something that is kind of normal. You know, it's kind of hard to really be surprised. I think disappointment obviously exists in this situation. Just more disappointed. I think when you get to a certain age or a certain point in your life, there are a lot of little small negative things that you don't have to do anymore.
Mhm.
It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth you putting yourself in jeopardy, putting your family in harm's way, or your kids or whatever. You just got to be smart.
Mhm.
And I just something. That's why I always say fathers are very important because once fathers are very important in a household. I'm not saying mothers aren't, but I don't want to get too personal, but fathers are very important.
Mhm.
And if you see something happen with your homeboy doing the same thing, he got caught, arrested, whatever. Why would you go and do the same thing?
Right.
That if my homeboy is a good swimmer and I just learned how to swim and he jump in there and he let the current take him and he gone. Why would I jump in there too? It just a lot of things are just common sense. You just don't do it. You just if you used to do it, that's between you and your God. But you have to learn and you have to grow and you have to grow up, man. And I think that's what a lot of things are, not just what's going on here, but I think a lot of players, a lot of people in general, if everybody would just grow up, a lot of things could be avoidable. We used to go to the club 5 days a week, dog, back in the day. We used to be in there strong, man. I mean, strong. Wednesday through Sunday, we was in the club. And get up and go to work that morning.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Or go to school. I was probably in community college or something like that at that time, because I had messed up everything with a major university and, but you just grow and you learn from it and you just don't do it. You distance yourself from, I used to have so many friends, dog, don't have no friends no more. Hell, barely got family members. Because when you start accomplishing things and getting things and purchasing things and people just don't like to see success and they don't like to see you gotta distance yourself from them people, man. That circle, them ain't your homeboys, dog.
Exactly.
If they doing wrong and y'all all doing wrong together, them ain't your people, man. Those ain't your homeboys. Your homeboys ain't gonna get you in harm's way. And these are NFL professional players making millions of dollars, and they don't understand what I'm just talking about right now. It blows my mind. Like it must not be that hard to make. I should have kept trying. It must not be that hard because you don't have to have any common sense.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is know how to run, catch, tackle, and pass. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't have to have no common sense. You don't have to have no morals, no standards, no nothing. You just, I can run, I can do this. Oh, let me go to the club and get all the girls and do all the drugs. And dog, it's more to life than that, man.
Have a bunch of babies.
Way more to life than that.
Crazy. It blows my mind.
It really does. I'm like, you're gonna listen. Like I said, I can't relate to that to growing up like how you guys grew up. But I'm just like, just
Man, what
logically,
that
common
mean, man?
sense. But I'm just like, no,
What
but bro,
that
I'm
mean?
just like,
Yeah.
for me, my only thing is you're working your entire life to get out of a situation, and now you're going to be making $8, $9, $10 million, and now you want to get guns and drugs? Like, why? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up, cool cowboy?
What's up, Cook?
What's
I'm
up?
just like, but this is what they condone here, man.
This
I
team
just
is
don't.
booty.
And so let me ask you guys this real quick. So
Man, I'm gonna say this,
Did he-
man. I'm gonna dip, man. Listen, man.
Oh,
You,
shit,
you
yeah.
you can't teach stupid, man.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. You can.
Did he have a gun?
Every year we have to come in here and talk about a player that got a speeding ticket, crashed a car, has a gun, has drugs, or domestic violence. This goes so far back, man. This dude, like you said, man. It's just certain things you can't teach, and I don't care, and it don't matter where you grew up at. It don't matter what lifestyle you had, rich, poor. As a grown man, you know the difference between right and wrong.
Yes. 100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
It don't matter where you grew up at. Once you become an adult, you in a certain position, you just know with things you can't do. Hell, even if you're a 5 man, you know you shouldn't have no damn pounds of weed in your house.
Yeah.
Unless you don't have to answer to nobody. Unless there are no consequences for what you do, there's no reason to live like that.
None at all.
And this right here is just an example of when there's no discipline. When, like AD said, you can look at a guy or a girl and say, damn, they didn't have no daddy.
Yep.
Wasn't no dad in their life. You
Mm.
can at certain people and say, like, damn, man, they was raised wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or anything of that nature. But as an adult, with those type of responsibilities and obligations, you are an idiot. And this is just another reflection of how that organization is ran.
Yes.
Because they are the only ones that still allows this type of stuff with no disciplinary actions.
Yep.
None. They brush off everything.
Yeah.
They brush it off.
Yeah.
So
You know what's amazing too, man, is that
I don't know, man. This is if you need any other signs that this team ain't going nowhere fast, I don't know what else to tell you after this.
I mean,
you know what's
fact,
amazing too is that nothing's gonna happen to him probably.
Yeah, nothing will happen to him. I don't know, man. I mean, but as an adult, there's a cost for everything in life. There's a consequence for every single action, good, bad, ugly, indifferent. Every decision has a consequence.
And you know what, too, man? It's just like
I don't know, man.
But I don't understand too. Where it's like, do these guys not know? Like they're gonna get fined. They're gonna get arrested. It's just like, what's the point of doing this shit, man? What's the point?
They probably are not even. They don't even think about it. But that's a big problem.
not really, you know what? But it still go back to the front office. The front office allowed this. The front office, like what Jerry said, whether it's good or bad news, as long as the Dallas Cowboys are in the news, they are relevant.
Yeah, as long as they're in the headline.
And that's the only thing he's concerned about. He don't concern. You know what? I think the only thing that they probably cut you for is for domestic violence or like this. Remember when the Cabinet Benini?
Yeah,
are doing that.
They didn't even cut Greg Hardy. He just was on a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, man.
Did Bell, by the way, did Bell just have weed or did he have a gun too? I don't.
I just read that he had pounds of marijuana in his house.
Yeah.
In his house. He wasn't even driving?
Yeah. He was arrested for possession of controlled substance is what I'm reading right now. It's charged with controlled substance and marijuana, according to Collin County jail records. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple drug charges.
So do they have I'm trying to figure out, how did they know? Did they have a search warrant? I'm just trying to figure out if it was at home, how did that go there? Does it say anything like that?
Man, you know what? You know what? I don't think I can think of. He probably pissed some woman off, and she went around and told the police that he got drugs in his house.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I don't think they just was driving down the street and la 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 la. Oh, let's go. And, I think something leaked out. Yeah,
He pissed somebody off.
because he didn't get it wasn't like he got pulled over and they found it on him or anything like that. So something, somebody,
You know what? And you know what?
Yeah.
And that goes back to you have to be careful who you have in your circle.
There you go. That's what I just. Yep. There
He
you
probably
go.
has some idiots around him, man. He probably just has idiots around him.
The more money you get, the more.
Well, if you continue with that lifestyle, you can't help because nothing but idiots do that kind of shit. So it's not like he can do that and then be around positive people because positive people are not going to do that with him.
Nope.
It takes an asshole to be around assholes. And it takes a lot of assholes to be around an asshole. I'm not going to walk into a party and see a lot of people snorting and all that crap. I'm out. But if I'm that type of person, I'm what y'all got, man? Oh, let me have some. Yeah, man. Then everything be cool. Like I said, I don't drink. So, when I go places, I don't. My family members and people like that, when we used to kick it back in the day, they knew I didn't drink. So they didn't offer it to me. They didn't, you know what I mean? They weren't alcoholics, but they just kind of social drank, when we went out and stuff like that, but they respected my wishes and what I didn't do. And a lot of them stopped doing it because of me. Like say, man, 80, man, I wanted, you know what, man, I stopped drinking, man. I stopped doing this. You kind of inspired me, bro, So
that's good.
That's what friends and family does. You should be a reflection of them or vice versa. But if you surround yourself with people like that, if you keep the devil in your life, you're gonna continue to, and they're gonna bring you down. See, you got all the friends and everything. Another thing I didn't add in, you got all the friends and stuff. When you got money, you got all the friends in the world. They want to come by and hey, but as soon as you lose and you stop taking care of them and taking care of their habit, of their bad habit, they don't want to do with you. They don't want to do with you no more.
Hey, another thing, if you start telling them the magic word, no.
Yep.
They hate you.
They hate you. Yep.
Yep.
But to be honest, I mean, see, the moment you get money and a lot of it, you get surrounded. So many people want to be associated with you. I'm here to tell you, maybe one or two of them are your real friends. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they're not friends though. They're not friends. They're just gold diggers. They want your money.
And that's if you're lucky. You'll maybe like I keep my circle super intimate, man. Like I mean, and it's better that way. You don't need 1,000 friends, but you got to surround yourself with the right people, man.
That's what they said. Birds of a feather flock together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they surround themselves with such dumb people, man. I just don't get it.
It's just ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous that every single year we have to deal with a player doing something stupid. Sam Williams or Bossman Fat or Greg Hardy or God knows what else. I mean, it's every year we have to deal with this bullshit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane to me, man. I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, this is the Cowboys.
The sad part about this is the fan base, whomever, they're gonna blow this off.
Yeah,
like it wasn't. Oh man, it ain't a big deal, man. And see, they're gonna blow this off like he is a Super Bowl winning guy.
They're gonna talk about ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed.
Yeah. See, when Michael Irvin them was in that trouble out, we had already won like 2 or 3 Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm not justifying it. It's wrong. I didn't like it when Michael Irvin was in all that trouble. We didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
We knew, but we didn't know it was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Especially, being on the sideline and stuff like that. It's like he had split personalities.
Mm-hmm.
He was one way on the field, a professional, hardworking, go 110% in practice. Like Troy used to say, running routes in practice like he was in the Super Bowl, And then there was that other side, that alter ego of him with the fur coats and the shades in the courtroom, and you don't know who I am. I play for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Michael Irvin. I've won 3 Super Bowls. Do you know who I am? That type of Michael Irvin. See, a lot of
Didn't he
people
also?
didn't know that type of Michael Irvin.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Didn't he also like nearly get his career ended because of the scissors incident?
Yeah, that guy, they was getting a haircut or something like that, and Michael Irvin was like, "Man, get up," And that dude almost lost his life.
Yeah, they
Shit.
got stabbed in the neck.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
And you know what? And also, it kind of remind me of back when I was still in high school. Back in 1989, Carter High School, they had the football team. You had a couple
Mm-hmm.
players. They was actually the main stars. Uh, they were going to major universities, but they got hung up their lifestyle and
Mm-hmm.
started doing trouble.
Yeah.
They made a movie about it.
Yeah.
When I went to school, the guy that he was the kicker for that team. He's the DJ.
Uh-huh.
His name is Steve Nice. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of him, Steve Nice.
Yeah, I
He
know. See,
he,
like I
he
remember.
was in Houston. Yeah, he
Yeah.
lived right behind him, and his little brother lived right behind us. And he was a part of that team, the 1988-89 Carter Cowboy team.
Yep.
And yeah, I remember when all that happened. Matter of fact, his parents had to ship him off to his grandparents' house, you know what I'm saying? So he could kind of clear his name a little bit, at that time.
Mhm.
But oh yeah, I remember when all that shit happened. It's just you come from the hood, man, and everything was happening so fast for him.
And then when you have too many handlers, or no, they ain't gonna say handlers, more like yes men instead of handlers, that definitely is a detrimental to a player too.
Yeah. Well, everything
And that's what you said. Fathers, even though
they're very
I don't know,
important.
I don't know if y'all know my story, but I at the age of 47, that's when I had found my real father.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Doing DNA tests.
Wow.
And me and my dad, it's like, no, my attitude, my persona, just like this man. Yeah, so we real cool,
That's good. That's good.
Fathers
Yeah,
are
good for
important,
you.
me and my dad me and my pops are super, super close, man. I mean, but I'm just like him, so but they're super important, man. I mean, listen, I have 4 older sisters, and I love all my sisters, and they help raise me right while I'm with my mother. But manhood can only really be taught by men, and so like, so I mean, it's like, for as wonderful as my mother was, it and still is, and my sisters were,
Right.
They can't. There's certain things that only a dad can teach you, right? And how
Right.
to navigate.
That's why you need the dad in the house, man. If you don't have a dad in the house, that's very problematic.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm breeding these charges. The police nor the Cowboys have released anything, so we don't know the specifics. But he's charged with felony possession of a controlled substance under the Texas law as a state jail felony, and then possession of weed for Class B misdemeanor. So I mean, he's gonna get fined, but I mean, he just recently signed a contract, I think, for $9 million or something like that.
He ain't gonna do no time. He gonna pay a fine.
It'll be a fine. I don't think he's gonna be just disciplinary. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know.
The Cowboys need to cut him, though. I mean, they're not gonna lose. It's not like he's like, yeah, it's not like he's an all-star player that's got some Super Bowl rings and stuff like that. So
he's just a bench warmer scrub.
Just cut him. I would, to make an example, I would cut him if I were them.
Yeah, to prove a point.
Just cut him.
But the Cowboys are not going to cut him because only the winning teams do that, like the Seahawks or the Rams or the Patriots or the Chiefs. Those teams would cut him. But us, we're going to keep him.
Yeah, we'll keep him.
Yeah, just last year he signed a 3-year, $9 million contract, and so I don't know, man. I mean,
I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, do you honestly think they will cut him? Because I doubt it. That's just me.
I don't think they will. There's no way they will because they don't take accountability for their actions.
Yeah, I don't know, but let's see. I guess, but I mean, I don't think.
What's up, OG?
What's up, OG?
OG, what's going on?
Microphone fiend.
You muted, OG?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
There you go.
What's up?
like I said, I ain't gonna be here too. I'm not gonna be here real long, but yeah. So, what's your opinion about Marquise Bell getting arrested and charged for drug possession?
Dumbest shit that I fucking dumbest shit that I've heard. Ain't nothing new though. I mean, that's been the standard. I mean, you can't sit you getting paid millions of dollars. You can't sit your ass home. You can't take the weed home and you can't smoke it at home and then drive around high. I mean, my profession, I can't smoke or do any of that. So,
nope.
you know, it's like you got to understand. See, where I live at, it's very liberal out here, so weed is it's on point out here. You can get it 24/7. Where you are, where he's at, it's forbidden. I would say they're trying to get it legalized down now, like on the top level. A certain amount of grams you can have, certain things you can have, you can grow in your house, you can carry what you can drive around, you can smoke, and those type of things. And that is a problem in Dallas or Texas down south where they're trying to regulate the statutes because they're trying to make money off of it. But these guys are going through some things, no excuse, but they're going through some things. They got to smoke, they got to be out high with the weed on them, and they got to smoke. So they're going through some things, and no excuses. You shouldn't be doing that kind of shit when you are with a professional team, when you are making that kind of money, when you are trying to set example for your team as you're a veteran, and you need to be setting examples for the young guys that are being drafted in, that's coming in behind you. You know, that's in high school, that's in junior high. They're seeing this kind of things in the news constantly. So it's an organization problem. But was it dumb? Yes. You know, if he would have had it, if he was legalized, he never would have got arrested. That's the fucking problem. He should not be smoking weed, regardless. But he should, if it was legalized, a certain amount and have a certain amount on you, carry a certain amount, drive around, he will not be arrested. He will not be in that situation right now. That's what they need to fix down there if they want to try to sneak weed, smoke weed, do what they need to do down there until it gets fixed on the legislation, administration, and the statutes down there are shitty. But he shouldn't be smoking weed because what he's going through some things right now. He need to have that drug in him because he got to sneak it around. He got to have it constantly. He going through some things. Hey, football is a tough sport. You go through memory. You're going through some issues, in life. You got to smoke, calm down. Maybe some shit you're dealing with because traffic is a motherfucker when you're down there dealing around people. Maybe he got to drive around high constantly. You got to have something to stimulate you to calm your nerves down because you got quickly angered. There's no excuses for his behavior. But some people meditate that way on an everyday basis. That's what they need because they've been doing it for a while. He just got caught. It was just time to get caught at that time. Because, maybe they was monitoring him. Maybe the weed was coming out the car when he was smoking it. People was around him. Somebody called it in. Hey, somebody smoking weed. Could be a Cowboys player. You got a lot of snitches down there. Snitches.
Anybody want to address this comment?
I was gonna bring it up.
No, bro, he's not innocent. He's a fucking
First of all,
idiot who did that.
He's not innocent. Number one, and my thing is again, I'm not talking.
No, we're not talking about you, OG. We're talking about this comment.
The comment. I wasn't.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Comment. Somebody said that Bell is innocent.
So first of all, he's not innocent, and number two, it's like, listen, if smoking weed or doing drugs or having a gun doesn't affect your bottom line, have at it. Do what you want to do, but it doesn't affect me in my life. I could care less whether you smoke or you don't smoke. But I'm just like, you're costing yourself money by doing this. I'm like, why would you do that? So I mean, I don't know, man. That's just me. But he's not innocent. That's so dumb. I mean, if he was, why would this be out if he was innocent? What? That's common sense. What are you talking about? Come on, man.
Also, he's a professional. He shouldn't be doing that shit, man.
Yeah, you're a professional athlete. Like, what do you
like? When you're at work, you can't be doing any of that stuff. And he has a job. He has to honor what the job says to do, man, and then not do this bullshit. Yeah, if he wants to do it on his own free time, away, that's his own deal, man. But he shouldn't be doing this while he's a professional.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing it. It's just, it's so hard to regulate this kind of thing. You know, it's so you know he should not be smoking. He is a Cowboy player. He's been there for a while. And just I don't know what he's going through until he comes out and say something, but they're gonna justify it for his actions, you know, because that's what they do. So you know it's wrong. He you know as a professional should not be smoking. Did they? Okay, can you smoke weed in NFL now?
I don't believe so.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
well, I guess you got to get probably the right medical card.
Like, I mean, I think if it's for medicinal purposes, then maybe.
Yeah,
But not
or
recreational.
for
Not
pain and
recreational.
stuff, because you
Yeah.
know oxycodone is more lethal than weed is.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you need like I would imagine. Like, I don't know, but I mean, I would imagine you would need proof from a fucking doctor or something. I would imagine, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just
Medical
No,
card.
but
I
I'm saying
have
for
no idea.
recreational use, dude, I don't think they would allow you.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's I
I
know
don't know. To be honest,
recreationally, I know you're not allowed to, but I mean,
I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, I've been I was just going for 30 minutes, but 15 minutes over because I do gotta go to work today.
all right, sounds good.
Yeah, guys, but yeah, I think a fifth might be on later on tonight. We're talking about the draft with Savage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said that yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you know, with or without Marquise Bell, the Cowboys still need safeties.
Yep.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
mean,
like he
Marcus
was.
Bell's not a star, guys. He's just a bench warmer.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like he's
ain't
a
no
good,
star.
he's not. He's a jag. He's okay at best.
So I got
Yeah.
a question for everybody. I got a question for everybody before y'all leave. Do you think they will release Marquise Bell after this incident?
I doubt
Nope.
it.
Nope.
Nope.
Because they don't release. They don't take accountability. They don't. They don't want to make an example out of anybody. We're just they. They don't care about this stuff.
Because they won't. Because you know what? I bet you this story will go away within 2 years. I mean, 2 days.
Yeah, this is just a story for right now with a lot of these fans, man. It'll go away in another 2 days. I'm telling you. 'Cause, they
Yeah,
should,
you know.
as far as I'm concerned, they should cut him because
Yeah, they should cut him. Yeah, if Shotty is any type of head coach,
he would have cut him just
if Jerry Jones is any type of general manager, if Catboy is any type of player personnel, yeah, they will cut him, but they're not.
Yeah, that's just this what it is. That's the way this organization is, man. It's unfortunate. But what do you?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, everybody, y'all have a good weekend. Salute to everybody. Those who came on, thanks for watching. Hit and subscribe. It's your choice. I'm not begging. I do this for my self therapy.
Right.
All right, take it easy, guys.
You got thumbs up?
Peace
on
out, guys.
What's it, OG?
You got thumbs up on here, or that after you say I like the video? Thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. I mean, no, like the video. Same thing. Subscribe. All right, guys.
I'll give you a thumbs up. Okay, then.
All right, y'all have a good night. I mean, a good night. Good weekend.
Oh, I might go live here in an hour or two, guys. So I'll let y'all know if y'all want to come on with OG.
Okay.
All right, y'all. God bless y'all. Talk to you soon.
All right.
All right, Eshaun. All right, Mr. Cowboy.